Hey everyone, welcome. Spring 2021. Wow, time is flying. But this is EDTE 4200, Technology for Educators at CSU Bakersfield. If you're taking this class, that means that you're pretty well on your way to being ready to be a teacher, or you might even be in the classroom already, and that is exciting. So this is going to be a pretty fast-paced course, but it also I give you a lot of support, and I think you're in the right place, especially given the importance for using technology in the classroom. So in this video, I'm just going to go over some of the assignments, tell you a little bit about myself, and then show you how to navigate Canvas just to make sure that you're successful as we begin this new semester. So your first big assignment, or actually the assignment that's going to start from the beginning all the way to the end, is the signature assignment, which is your TechQuest portfolio. In this portfolio, you're going to have the opportunity to go through a lot of different types of assignments where it's kind of a menu where you choose your own path. So for example, as you go through it, there'll be weeks where you can decide if you want to do a 3D model, or maybe you want to do a video, maybe you want to do a podcast, maybe you just want to do a simple recording, maybe you want to do a tutorial and show somebody how to do something through a screen grab, maybe you want to make a flyer. And each week I'll be giving you an introduction into the week, but I'll also be giving you examples on how you can actually complete a lot of these activities. Eventually you do start going completely independent, looking for a lot of those items on your own, but like I said, that time will come, but you'll be well ready if you're not. If you're already a technology pro, you can zoom through most of the course, and I'll be there to cheer you on. I have seen students who excel, and I want to be there to support you as well. Another big assignment is going to be the CSUB Twitter chat. This is going to come about week 6. At this point, you'll already be well versed with technology. You'll understand how to implement a lot of it in the classroom. And then in this setting, you're going to be able to have those conversations regarding everything we've done in the class with other students at CSUB. Typically, we have over 150, 200 students participating, as well as members from the community, which is very, very cool. And I think you're going to get a lot out of it. Actually, a lot of students always get a lot out of that experience. The next big piece for me is the discussions. All of our discussions, we do them via Flipgrid. Flipgrid's going to be, it's like a video, it's a picture of discussion board, but where you share a video of you actually having the discussion. And I think this is going to be important because I always try and tailor the discussions to what your experiences are. And I think you get a lot more out of it having those types of conversations with your peers. So I definitely look forward to that, especially in the virtual setting. Because if we're just reading text from each other, we miss a lot. We miss the mannerisms, the gestures, the jokes. I like to joke and say when I first started taking online classes that this isn't fun because people don't know I'm actually kind of funny, and I can't write jokes as well as I could deliver them. Dun dun. A little bit about me. I've taught 3rd grade, 6th through 12th grade, and right now I'm an instructional specialist for the Bakersfield City School District, the Kern Urban Teacher Residency, and the Citizen Science Residency Project. I know it's kind of a mouthful, but basically I work with people who are about to become teachers and people who are already teachers. As a matter of fact, if you do consider teaching and going for a residency program, I'd be the person that you'd be speaking to, so that you can try and get in there over at the Bakersfield City School District. Now, as far as like the subjects I've taught at the 6th through 12th grade level, I've taught math, science, ELA, history, and science. Kind of by design, I've always wanted to see what everything is like from the bottom to the top. I like to joke and say that one day I'll actually be teaching kindergarten, but actually it's not really a joke. I'm hoping to do it. I like to see how everything works developmentally at the different stages, and I also my most important thing is to know how to help get kids caught up, and that's kind of my why as I go through it. How did I end up here with you? Well, I graduated from Cal State Bakersfield with my BA in liberal studies. Then I earned my master's degree from Cal State Fullerton, and that was in educational technology. That one was a really great experience. When I finished, I actually got to, I was awarded the Edwin Carr Fellow, so I got the top award for our program. Then I earned my doctorate here at CSU Bakersfield in educational leadership, and it's been a cool ride. So if you see yourself in education and you see yourself for the long haul, there's definitely a lot of pathways for you to to go as far as you can, and you know, support your community and find a community of people that really appreciate the work that you do. A little bit more about myself. If this class was online, or yeah, if this class was in person, sorry, I'd be inviting you all to participate in events. Unfortunately, that's not the case, but hopefully sometime in the future, you know, we'll bump into each other in these types of things. So what I do is I train a lot of the stuff that you'll be learning in the class. I actually train kids to do, and then what I do is after I train the kids up, I'll take the kids to conferences. I'll have kids working in professional development where they'll actually do the teaching for the adults, and it's always a really cool experience. This was one of my CSUB classes a couple of years ago where we actually held the class on a campus, and then this is the kids running, or this is the EDTE 4200 class, and these are the kids actually running some of the lessons through those classes. Let's see. So the last thing, I know things are rough with you know, with the pandemic and so much uncertainty. I just want to make sure that you know, very accessible. Reach out if you're struggling. Like I said, you're in the right place. I'm gonna do everything I can possible to help pull you across that finish line. But you gotta really, you know, you gotta let that happen. And you can let that happen by making sure you stay on top of the assignments, keeping in contact with me, asking questions, and we'll get there. Trust me. I'm rooting for you. Let's see. So now going into Canvas, how can you manage it so that you can be successful this week? When you come in, the video that I'm sharing with you right now, you'll have it in an announcement, but it's also going to be here as well. And this is where I do want you to start. All my contact information is here. The syllabus, you can read it here. This is the signature assignment, and you're not going to actually start the signature assignment until week 9, so don't worry about this piece. But there's going to be a tutorial where I explain to you how to go through this. Week 1, computer basics. You're going to go ahead and go into this little module so that you can start. Once you go into the module, this presentation is going to tell you everything that you need to begin. Please use Firefox and Google Chrome for everything in this class. I give you some readings and exploring. These are optional. I tell you what you need to complete this week. I give you the links, and then I break it down with some videos. So reach out if you have any questions. Don't stress. We'll get through this, and stay safe and be blessed.